The Bright Side on Global News Morning is brought to you by Downtown Dartmouth, all together growing.
Welcome back. Happy Friday. The world's most unique basketball tournament is going to tip off in Halifax again this weekend. Full Court 21 Canada is back with basketball's first and only one-on-five? One-on-five tournament? Okay. With Canadians defeating all global challengers to win the 2017 and 2018 crowns, the search is on now for the next great Canadian contenders, with a stop at the Oxford Elementary Outdoor Courts on August 3rd. Going to be a hot one for the return of Full Court 21 as we welcome into the show, back for a second year. It's the organizer of FC21 Canada, Will Strickland. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Also, Corvell Beals, who's been on the show before with the Peace Basketball Tournament.
Yeah, good morning.
Here in that capacity this morning. And Julius McGee, who won this event in 2018 and also 2016.
Yes.
So you know what this is all about, sir. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Will, we'll start with you. What's this all about, man?
Well, as you said earlier, Paul, it is the world's most unique basketball tournament. And, you know, the fact that it's the genesis of your basketball experience.
Okay.
Like, you don't go to the court as a rep team. You don't go with, like, a bunch of – you find out who's at the court and you find out a lot about yourself. Mm-hmm. You learn how to strategize. You learn how to navigate certain things at the court, whether it be, you know, negotiating with older guys or figuring out your place on the court. You do that early on. We just democratize it a little bit, put rules to it, right? So it's a 15-minute runtime game, 7-minute, 30-second first half, 2-minute halftime. And, you know, you have 3 fouls. Normally when you play American or St. Mary's, which is what is called out here in Halifax, or anywhere you go, it's something different. We all speak the same language.
Yep.
You play 21 to find out a lot about who you are on the basketball court.
And when I go to watch this tomorrow, what am I going to see in terms of gameplay? You're everyone for himself? Do you pass it?
You against the world, no teammates, bring your game, get busy, and of course do work. And you talked about Julius. You know, he was our youngest champion ever.
Yeah.
And we're in 36 cities on 4 continents around the world now.
Man.
We started out with just a couple. And Julius was our youngest winner, as I said. You know, back when he was 16, his nickname was, because we give nicknames or birth certificates. You remember his? You remember yours?
Dad, I did my homework.
Dad, I did my homework. So, you know, it fit him. And the nomenclature we use sometimes is kind of fun. But we have a good time with it, of course. I bring Thor out, so we talk. Thor's hammer.
Nice.
I can hold that thing. And a big announcement, as we said earlier, we are now partnered with a peace tournament. So Full Court 21, the peace tournament, because we see good things happening in the community. We want to be a part of those good things in this community.
Yeah.
And these guys are doing a great job, Shaq and Corvell and everybody on their team.
Corvell, if people finding about the peace tournament for the first time today, what do you want them to know about that?
The peace tournament, you know, it's a basketball tournament that basically uses the sport to bring people together for peace. You know what I mean? So we started the peace tournament, like the co-founder and me, Miranda, back in 2016. We kind of came up with the idea, and you just kind of looked at what sport does, you know, for peace. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of times we always focus on peace against violence, but really it's like, you know, peace brings us together. You know what I mean? Basketball brings us together, and then, you know, we kind of create peace from that. So we just want to use the tournament as a platform to kind of push it forward. Mm-hmm. Right? And
Julius, Dad, I did my homework, McGee. What's your strategy for the reason you've been so successful with this format?
I think it's my ability to shoot, honestly, and dribble also, because a lot of the times people don't really want to come defend me past the three-point line. Mm. So being able to shoot, you know, from far away is really helpful.
Range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so if you're afraid to take a jump shot, this is probably not for you. I'm a pass first kind of guy, so I just huddle the ball and try not to get.
You would have fun in this because listen, all skill levels, all ages. We have different divisions. So we have tomorrow. My man Joe Mosier is running from basketball. Is running a youth mini skills camp from 9:30 to 11.
Okay.
Then tournament starts. We have registration at 12. The game started at 1 o'clock promptly, and we have both a 14 to 17-year-old youth division for girls and boys, or however you gender identify, and also the 18-plus division, males, females, or however you gender identify. Come out and play. Have a great time with us all Saturday. Shouts out to some of our sponsors. Of course, you see Spalding, the official basketball of Full Court 21. Also, Steel Hyundai, who's provided us with an amazing vehicle. You should see it out in the parking lot.
No way.
Yeah.
Well played, Steel Hyundai. Also, 30 seconds left. I want to get your thoughts, Corvell, on this beautiful basketball court unveiled this year in North Preston. That's amazing.
I mean, you know, growing up in the community, man, like, you know, basketball was like a center sport, you know what I mean? And so, like, you know, Shaq, he kind of had a vision and he brought it into reality, and seeing the, you know, the final product, man, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just to drive by and see the kids on the court,
Yeah.
And just to kind of know, like, the experience that we had growing up playing basketball on the old court, and just to know, like, now you have this place that's like a sanctuary, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's beautiful,
Pretty cool.
man. Yeah, like, you know, Shaq, amazing.
You gravitate to the good, Paul.
Basketball brings you together, but you need a place to come together, and that court is going to
100%.
be a place for the
100%.
future generations,
Yeah.
no doubt. We've got to get the break. If you want to sign up, there's still time to register today into tomorrow morning as well. You can show up on site and register. Canadian qualifiers for Full Court 21, Oxford Elementary Outdoor Courts, noon tomorrow. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you're all over that. And maybe Julius goes defending champ styles tomorrow. What do you think? We'll see what happens. Get that three-point game going.